How much did you buy this at the beginning?
This one in the beginning cost me roughly over $1 million. You know? Yes. The business of the ladum is much better than the real estate business.
Real estate business.
Billion TV, and welcome to Bazar SB Saho Champion Genetics.
Okay. How expensive are these ladum breeds?
Now, this ladum breed, the prices range. Currently, like the ones we have are the what do you call the cream, the best, you know, in the wall of ladum.
Okay.
So these ones, I can say that a young one can start from $150,000 going upwards, which is about $3,000 going up.
Just the smaller one.
The smaller ones, yeah. That's where our prices also start from.
Prices also started from. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you must welcome, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Bazar SB Saho Champion Genetics, home of the finest ladum in the Gambia.
This video is about Abu Saho and his wife Ellen Balde Saho, the owners of Ellen's Organic Garden and Bazari SB Saho Farms. Abu is a retired staff sergeant from the US Army who went for several tours in Afghanistan and Iraq. Abu is back in the Gambia to invest in agriculture. In this video, he is going to tell us how he started his sheep farm, and most importantly about the ladum breed, how the sheep can cost up to $10,000 and even more, and the lamb price starting from $3,000. Watch this video up to the end and you will be amazed.
Back in the days, I did a research on YouTube about the ladum breed. After watching Ladum TV and Desis TV about them. So I found out that it was a profitable business and the demand for this exotic sheep breed was very high. So I decided to venture into it, contact a brother of mine in Senegal, you know, who had some ladums, you know, and luckily for me, I was able to buy 2 from him, brought it in Gambia, then later on, contact a friend of mine, you know, President EJ. Then we went around. I bought a female in Gambia, you know. I start crossing them. And then after that, you know, I added some more, and I was having also some offspring being born from my farm. Within the 4th year and a half, this is where we are today.
How much did you buy at the beginning?
In the beginning, my first ram, that one cost me 5 million CFA. And at the time, that was a lot of money, you know, thinking about it, because I did not know about the market as much as I do now. But that one, between the 4th year, I was able to get all my money back with profit. And I still have offspring from that one.
5 million is going to be how much in dollars?
That time was about $450,000.
$450,000.
Yes.
You buy the first one with that?
Yes.
Okay, at the beginning, it will be tough for you to understand, for example, buying a sheep for that kind of money. And
no, for me, even though it was expensive, but it was not tough because I had the passion for sheep breeding, and I know the sheep business, there's no losses. Because if you have good quality sheep, you will not lose, because sheep, the demand is always high in the market. You know, whether it is this exotic ones or it is our local ones.
So what is so special about this ladum breed?
These ladums are, what's special about them, they are the kind of breed that can change a whole species. Example, what I mean by that example is, this ladum, if you crossbreed them with the Turabil or our so-called citizen, the offspring will be bigger, you know, they grow faster, they have more meat, you know. So, and it's more profitable. That's one of the reasons. And the number 2 reason what makes them so special is that if you get in it right, you have these top quality ones. If you spend 100,000 on one, rest assured that their offspring you can sell for 100,000 and above, you know, in a short period of time. So the return on your investment is very rapid.
Okay, how often do you sell?
I sell all the time. I sell to Gambians, I sell to Senegalese buyers all the time.
At what cost?
At what cost? Our prices here in Bazar SB Saho Champion Genetics Our prices range from $150,000 upwards.
150 at the size of?
When they're young.
Maybe
when
2
they're
months?
young, from 2 months, 3 months, going up, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I mean, there are sometimes if you come, you're lucky, and we have some that we go in, you can get a annual that is 6 months for 150. Sometimes 3 months at 150. Yeah, it just depends
on
which male cross what female.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. How profitable is it?
It is very profitable, very profitable. There's no losses if you get in it right. And what I mean by getting in it right is there's first class ladum and there's the cream, the top high level ladum. And in our farm, what we have currently, and the only thing we are farming is the top class, top quality ladum, the cream. Yes, the best of the best. That's what we have here.
This one is?
This one is Gentle Mara, son of the champion, Salum Salum.
Okay. And
their bloodline, the pedigree, they are the cream. The best of the best you can get in the ladum, the Elivas ladum.
From Senegal?
From Senegal, yes.
How much did you buy this at the beginning?
This one in the beginning cost me roughly over $1 million, you know? Yes, but that is not a problem. Because selling 10 of his offspring for only $100,000 each, you get your money back.
Which we have already done.
Which I have already done, and I'm doing still, you know. So it's not a problem, you know. But if passing those in understand the business, you said, oh, that's a waste of money. How can you spend this much on a sheep? But this sheep, rest assured that the business of the ladum is much better than a real estate business.
Real estate business. But you need more, the sheep needs more attention than this other investment. I think that's the difference.
Not really. Because the sheep, if you were to do it, this is a cut and carry system. We bring the groundnut hay to them, we bring the green elephant grass to them, you know, and give them cereals. But how do you leave them in an open field, and then in the evening they come back to their barn, you know? Just a little bit of management goes a long way, you know. It's not that hectic, you know, taking care of sheep. You just have to understand sheep and sheep behavior.
And the staff, because I understand you also have staff.
Yes, the staff, I train my staff. They are trained, they understand sheep, and besides, before that too, they also have a little bit of experience in sheep farming. So that's why I don't have problem with them. They don't have problems taking care of the sheep because they have basic understanding of sheep breeding.
Okay. What about this one?
This female, now as you can see, it is hard to find females this size in this country.
Yeah.
I mean, look how long she is and the height. If you see the quality of this female, she's about 2.5 years, you know. If you look at her and the pedigree she has, you know, and her size, you know, you can tell the difference from her height, her length, you know, and the capital genetics that she has, you know.
This how many years old?
About 2.5.
And this one?
This one is 2 years, 4 months.
2 years, 4 months.
4 months, yes. And you see the size of him.
Size.
You know, it's extraordinary.
The height is like 1 meter?
The height is about 1 meter 13.5.
The length?
The length is about 1 meter 60.
1 meter 60.
Yes. It's less than 3 years old.
3 years old.
Less than 30 months. And you see the size of him. So you expect his offspring with females like this to be bigger, taller and bigger than him. So these are the top level. That's what I mean by the cream. This is what everybody wants. When you have females like this and this, to sell their offspring is really easy. You know, but if you have the other type of ladums, to sell their offspring is difficult, you know. So that's why paying the right price for the right sheep is always important. Yes, but if you pay you can pay a high price on the wrong sheep, and then when it's time to sell, it will be difficult.
It becomes a problem.
Yes.
Because we don't ask for advice from
experts. You don't ask for advice. It is always good to have a coach. Even myself, I had a coach, a man called Ibrahim Mbenga. He was the one who actually, in the beginning, taught me about this high-quality ladum breeds, you know. Before I was seeing other ladums, but before I start purchasing, he told me, look, my brother, if you're going to buy, make sure you buy something that you can sell the offsprings like this, you know, like hot knife through butter. You know, so he showed me what ladums I need to target, what genetics I need to target, and I went for it, and I don't regret it.
No matter how expensive it is.
Even last November when we have our Ladum trade fair here in the Gambia,
Yes.
I was able to sell one of my females to the president of the association in Senegal, Adam, Abu Khan.
Abu Khan, yeah.
Yes, I sold him one of my female sheep. Why? Because of top quality. You know, that man knew about Ladum. He created most of these genetics.
Yeah, okay.
But because of I had top quality Ladums, it was easy for him to come and purchase without any worries from me.
How much will this be if you were to sell it today?
Which one?
This one.
This ram?
Yes.
When I finish working with him,
Yes.
I probably will sell him for 1.5 or $2 million to the next farmer.
That's not very soon.
No, that's not soon. I want to keep him for a while,
now.
you know. But if someone offer me the right money, of course, you know, in this world, most things are for sale.
It depends on the right price.
That's right. Yes. You know.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much for having me.
You are welcome. You are welcome. And thanks for coming by. We really appreciate the surprise visit today.
Okay, thank you very much.
Siaka. Yes.
Thank you.